Could be good stuff.
Biden had an interesting thing to say over the weekend. Speaking of the administration here, he was talking about, I think, building bridges and things.
Like literally or figuratively?
No, literally.
Oh, the
literally
Build Back Better
bridge.
bull crap that's building nothing?
Yes.
Cool.
There was that. We'll save that for a minute. But he was also talking about the trees because, well, global warming, I believe.
Oh.
We cut down all our forests. We're doing fine. Guess what?
What?
We're part of the reason for the global warming.
Did you hear that beginning? We cut down all our forests? Huh.
The
Really?
stupid son of a bitch.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, speaking of stupid sons of bitches.
Forgot about that clip. Oh, you want to lay the fact on him?
We cut down all our forests. We're doing fine.
forests.
Guess
We're
what?
doing- what?
We're part of the reason for the global warming.
There are more trees right now than there were 100 years ago. And worldwide, there are over 3 trillion trees. There's more trees on Earth than stars in the sky. It's just...
Both of those are facts.
Yeah. So it's such an overstated problem that we've cut down all our trees. We've cut down all our forests, even according to him. Unbelievable. The lies he continually tells over and over and over and over and over again. I thought we might just go through a few of them. I thought of about, 20 or 22 over the weekend.
Top of your head.
Yeah, just off the top of my head. I sat down and I thought, what are all the, both egregious and the lesser lies, but there have been a lot of lies. And then I started scanning the internet a little bit to see if any of them were still up. And what you mostly find when you search for Biden lies are people talking about all the times Trump lied. Supposedly, CNN counted 3,000 sometimes because they did a story where they found a couple of his lies. And so they wanted to make excuses for him, and they did. And he'll never come close to his predecessor, of course, who lied over 3,000 times.
Oh,
really?
Gosh.
Really?
The most trusted name in news.
Right. Uh-huh. Yeah, nobody trusts CNN. That's for sure. Let's see.
Maybe you'll trust CNN Plus, though. Give them a chance.
Oh, yeah. Because that's doing really well, right? Remember when he talked about being at the top of his class? He graduated at the very top of his class with 3 degrees.
Ended up in the top half of my class. I graduated with 3 degrees.
Ended up near the bottom of his class and won only 1 degree.
And then the follow-up of The Truth by Sam Donaldson. I love that.
Damn.
So not only was he not near the top of his class, he was at the bottom of his class and had only 1 degree, not 3. Jeez. Then you've got the professor lie, which he's been telling fairly recently.
But, when I left the United States Senate, I became a professor at the University of Pennsylvania.
Really?
And I've spent a lot of time, and the University of Delaware has the Biden School there as well. So I spent a lot of time on campus with college students, but it's not just...
He really didn't. I mean, he had an honorary kind of position there. He never taught a single class. He didn't spend a lot of time on campus. I think he visited like twice.
God.
Something like that. And made $1 million for it.
I mean, you just see this kind of stuff, and it just makes you angry.
Oh, yeah.
This guy.
Very.
This guy.
And this guy said initially he marched in the civil rights movement.
All right.
And then he said...
When I marched in the civil rights movement,
Right.
I was not out marching. I was not down in Selma.
Oh.
I was not anywhere else.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Strange? You bet. Then he lied about being arrested with Nelson Mandela, and then admitted he lied about being arrested with Nelson Mandela.
I had the great honor of being arrested with our UN ambassador on the streets of Soweto.
I guess I wasn't arrested.
Because somebody called him on it and said, we've checked back through the records and you were never arrested. Yeah, I guess I wasn't arrested. He lied about his dog biting the people who protect him, who put their lives on the line for him every single day, would take a bullet for him. And he actually blamed the victim and minimized the whole incident. They said it happened once because a Secret Service agent surprised his dog, Major. That really pissed off the Secret Service agent. And he either tweeted or posted somewhere online that he didn't surprise. Being in my spot where I'm supposed to be every single day did not surprise that dog. And they described his injury as just a minor thing. It's no big deal. Well, it happened 8 days in a row. Not to the same guy. And the bite was called severe by everybody who saw it. So, I mean, they can't tell the truth about anything, including his stupid dog. He continues to claim that Americans couldn't buy cannons in the early days of our republic, which, of course, they could. Even the Washington Post declared it false, gave him 4 Pinocchios. PolitiFact called it a lie. Slate and factcheck.org all admitted it's a flat-out lie. Just completely false. I mean, those are not exactly conservative publications. He continues to tell us that gun makers can't be sued. They can. He says nothing is stopping the oil companies from drilling more, which is absolutely ludicrous. You may not believe this, but oil companies want to drill for oil. They do. It's kind of what they do, And believe it or not, they understand the reality of what happens when the price of gas is this high. It's not actually good for them either. It's not good for us. It's not good for them. They know that. Because at a certain point, it's not only bad PR for them because they get blamed for it, but then people start cutting back and buying less of their product, which they don't like. They like it when people buy more of their product. So they like there to be a kind of a happy medium, kind of a, not $30 a barrel, but certainly not 120 either.